So today we are looking to prepare the Pav Bhaji, the Maharashtrian style Pav Bhaji. So you can look at my ingredients. We'll have the onions, then the potatoes, some tomatoes, some simla mirch, and I have a pack of mixed vegetables which is easily available over here. So I don't have to have a separate mutton or the other stuffs. So I'm going to use this mixed vegetable. You can go with entire mixed vegetable, or you can have the separated items like mutton, then the other items. I will have to use the ginger garlic paste here while preparing for the masala. So I'm going to start with cutting all these items in not relatively very small piece, but apart from onion, I will just cut it in some big pieces so that I can put all of them into the Indian cooker, and I will take 3 to 4 whistles, and I will try to mash the items within the cooker itself. So we'll start with chopping all these items. So today we are going to prepare the Maharashtrian style Pav Bhaji. So I have these ingredients: the onions, some tomatoes, some potatoes, some simla mirch, and some mixed vegetable pack, which is very easily available in any of the food grocers in US. So I have taken the ginger garlic paste also, which will be used for making the basic spice or masalas for this Pav Bhaji. So basically you have to cut all these items into some pieces which shouldn't be very small. Apart from the onion, I will put everything in the mix in the Indian cooker, and then we will have 3 to 4 whistles, and after that we can mash all those items within the cooker itself. So first is like going for chopping of all these items. So we'll continue with the chopping. So I'm going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. So special I got this from the Indian store here in Michigan. So there are so many stores like Bombay Grocers, Patel's, or Indian Grocers, Vani's. So you can have this deep brand ginger garlic paste, which is easily available across US. All these chopped items in the cooker, and I'm now going to add some water, and I'm going to cook it for around 3 to 4 whistles. So basically, if you have a separate ingredient, you can put it, or you can just add the mixed vegetable pack, because it will have some items which may not be used by everyone, but still it's worth putting all these items together. So after taking 3 to 4 whistles, we got all these vegetables cooked, properly boiled, and we mashed it in the same cooker. We removed some excess of water, and then now we will start preparing for the Pav Bhaji. So one thing I wanted to mention, like I didn't remove the coating of the potatoes, and there are so many other items like other items in this mixed vegetable, like the corns or the beans, which may not be the integral part of the Pav Bhaji, but as a bachelor you can continue with the same, because you don't want to you don't have the time to differentiate between all this, so you can just put entire pack into this recipe. You can see the butter is now melted, so I'm going to put the onions, the chopped onions, in this. So we'll cook the onions till they are light pink. Then we will add the rest of the items like ginger garlic paste and the tomato puree. You can see the onion are little pink and it's very soft now. So I'm going to add this tomato puree that I prepared in the mixer. So I'm going to add this tomato puree. To cook the tomato puree and the onion with for just 1 or 2 minutes on a little flame. So I added the tomato puree that I prepared in the mixture. So we are going to cook this tomato puree for 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we can add the spices which are required for the Pav Bhaji. So I'm going to add the Indian spices, like I'm going to add some jeera, half spoon of jeera, and then I'm going to add the turmeric, the Indian turmeric, which is easily available in any of the Indian stores. So 1 or 2 spoons. Then I'm going to add the red chili powder, and I'm going to add a little of Kashmiri lal meetha. I'm taking it from Everest Kashmiri lal mirch. So I'm going to add those 4 spices. So this Kashmiri powder will give a very nice red color to this recipe. So initially I added 1 spoon of all these spices. Later on, maybe based on the taste and the requirement, we can add a little more of the red chili powder. So the spices are mixed well in this tomato puree and the onion which I have already cooked. So I'm going to add this mixed vegetable. So we'll add it slowly. So if required, we can just add as per spices content. So I'm going to add these 4 spoons initially, 4 to 5 spoons, and then based on the requirement I can let on add the rest of the vegetable. I should add 1 more spoon of this mixed vegetable. So I have not added the Everest Pav Bhaji masala yet. So I am just going to cook this for 3 to 4 minutes on a low flame, and then we can add the rest of the spices. So now Pav Bhaji is cooked nicely. So I'm going to add the most important part of it. So I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoon of some salt. So I'm going to add this salt. Then I'm going to add the most important part, that is the Everest Pav Bhaji masala. So it is easily available in any of the Indian grocers. I'm going to add it randomly for about 1.5 spoons. tablespoons, and a little of garam masala. So that is again from Everest. So I will taste the vegetable ones, and if required I can add a little bit of Everest masala or maybe a little salt. So you can see our pav bhaji is now ready. You can serve it in a bowl with either some bread slices or some pav bhaji bread as per the availability. So finally I have to add a little bit of butter while serving. So on the top of the bowl I will add some butter.